Hello everybody! Welcome back to my stream. The last episode, they keep going back to pick between your reward and here's a reward. Alright. Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to my stream. In the last episode, I called it Octavia question mark, and we never actually got to Octavia's anthem. You guys find that humorous? I sure didn't. Yeah, so there was an update, I was reading to it yesterday. They added this weapon called the Cycron, which doesn't have any ammo with it. It's apparently what is known as a corpus weapon. And yeah, it does only heat damage. It's like a laser projectile. They also add this, which kind of looks like barcodes actually, or like DNA sequencing. Or seismic activity. I don't know. Funhouse gift. War. You get the full war. Cause shoulder. Yeah. How much is that? $3.45. Don't have that much. But yeah. Alright guys, I recommend you go check out my Discord chat, because oh my god. Dread Caliber for the last stream said, yo, well, Lone Wolf was complaining about the fact that I didn't mention the fact that I was playing the game anymore. And then literally Dread Caliber said, yo, the cunt fuck, in parentheses, banter, is streaming. Lone Silver said, wow, and then had a smiley face. And I'm just like, as Dread would say, the cunt, cunt fuck. I spelled cunt fuck wrong. I spelled it with an F instead of a T. The cunt fuck is streaming. I think they got the message because literally Dread posted a smiley face and Lone Wolf posted a wow. So yeah, if you want to go check out the top quality chat, please go check out that. Whatever you want to call it. Hellhole is oddly fitting, actually. Hurricane Reactor. You're a white supremacist. You're a white supremacist. I will oppose the Klan and anyone. Never Nazi. Bunch of Nazi. I just got that song stuck in my head. It's called Punch a Nazi. It's making fun of liberals. And holy shit, do liberals not like to get made fun of. I don't know what else to say besides liberals. Liberals. I'm just saying liberals. This is the top quality content on this channel. Not the top quality content. Or anywhere. You're a white... But yeah, other than they added a new thing, they actually changed Oberon. Let's look at Oberon now. Abilities. Well, first off, his passive is now allied pets receive health, armor, and shield buffs. In addition, your pets receive an instant revive. So that's 1 per mission. That's better than his last one, where wildlife will become friendly to you. Okay. So, friendly wildlife. Better pets. I like that. That's health, armor, and shield. That increases their survivability. And an instant revive. So you don't gotta worry about them. Also, they reworked all of his skills. Damage a deadly enemy with the target and then projects it outwards, damaging both the target and surrounding enemies. That's interesting. Also, his internal damage is 515, which is a lot. Sanctifies the ground before Oberon with a righteous flame, inflicting damage to any enemy that stands in the flame. I do believe that they made things hold on. Let's look this up. Oberon rework. Fixed renewal bleed out buff being removed when entering bleed out. Fixed hollow ground being impossible to see without low quality. See with low quality. Says the script error with hollow eruption augment upon deactivating when another Oberon has a hollow ground active, resulting in an FX to remain forever. Fixed hallowed ground and hollowed eruption augment, not hurting ragdolled enemies. Tested my 5 form Oberon against level 100 and level 145 Corpus Heavy Gunner. Disclaimer, it's my opinion only. Alright. My opinion, it doesn't add nothing. That is not a correct statement. That is, like, grammatically not correct. In my opinion, it just doesn't add nothing. It doesn't do anything. I have completely edited your video. I have edited your article just by reading through it. It actually gives less than it uses to. Used to. Smite doesn't scale. Renewal. Grineer, you mean. Not G-R-I-N-E-E-R. Not G-R-I-N-N-E-R. The armor buff is really bad. Yeah, basically, if you have, what is it, hallowed ground, if you're standing on hallowed ground when you use renewal and reckoning, it basically increases some things. I think this increases, here. Okay, so the Deathstream overview will explain more in detail how Oberon was supposed to work. And by the way, actually my game will be going up until the stream, because I kind of want to check a little bit about that. See what they say are the changes to Oberon. I am not a professional when it comes to doing research. I watched some other YouTuber talking about Oberon. And by the way, I'm actually going to Derpolina, you know? There we go. How does one go to dark? Upgrade. Whose opinions we oppose? Thief's Wit is not necessary anymore. Maybe continuity. Okay. I don't know why I had like no health on Oberon. Now I have health on Oberon. Maybe he's a little bit better. I'm too optimistic for this. Like there are like no open squads for anything. Okay, maybe Randall's iron scaling ability not only acts as extra health, it also protects you from knockdowns, slash cracks, and toxin damage. I didn't know about that. That's cool. But you can be punctured. Infection, Grenier, Survival. That guy looks awesome. Then here's me. I look so ridiculous.
Operative is raiding this ship for supplies.
I want to try out
to distract the enemy.
Oberon.
Trigger the alarm.
Want me to? See, he's using the katana and steel charge. He is only using a katana. Holy shit.
The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
But yeah. Oberon got a rework. I kind of want to see what it did. I don't see much of any improvement. Let's see. Derpin now has 700 health. So it's fairly good. I think just the enemies that didn't help you or hurt you now actually help you. And don't try and kill you. That is like the best part about this. I also believe they made the animation better for the fourth skill.
life support has arrived.
This is supposed to give me extra armor. Yeah, plus 206 extra armor, I think. So yeah, that's actually very good. And I do believe his things cost less. Either that or it's my imagination. I can be crazy. Holy shit. So, I feel like my weapons are better. Does that count? At least now Oberon's actually like a better buffer. And also his special actually helps him out. His passive actually helps him rather than makes him look like a useless character. And I know maybe late game he's not the best still. Because a lot of people are complaining about him late game. He wasn't even good mid game. Like, he was just crappy. Like, I get, there is so much that could have been done to make Oberon better. Like, holy shit. Punch up, Nazi.
Life support on the way.
I can't really judge him because, I mean I can, because I am a firm critic of Oberon, but I can't really judge him as a whole because I have not gotten through the game in its entirety. But I feel like he's gotten to the realm of usability. I can use him without getting killed instantly every 5 seconds. Especially because now using multiples of his abilities actually do stuff in combination with one another. Before I used to just spam one move, or not even use any of his moves. I used to just spam like the third move, because the third move is the only real good move that he has. $121 focus earned. Nice.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
I did not mean to use my fourth ability. The most sacred of abilities. I meant to do it. Okay.
Life support incoming.
Like, holy shit.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Okay. If you're wondering why I still have the Furus equipped, even though I have secondaries that require to be leveled up to max, it's because that is the only thing currently that has my focus. And I need that focus to do damage. Like, holy shit.
Get ready for a capsule.
It's actually good now! I'd like to point out that before it was like a tiny little square. Now I think it's actually fairly big. It's a fairly decent size now. Holy shit. It only took how long? Also, Derbalina is like, holy shit.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Is someone else using Oberon? Yeah! Oberon! Someone had to check out how good Oberon is now. A lot of people had to, like, test him out in actual
Operative just
combat.
found. I cannot do this without you.
I feel like this is a fair test. He's proven himself to be useful. I have not said once that I'm having trouble staying alive. Then again, I also reworked his modding, because his modding was focused all about his powers.
Life support on the way.
Now he's an actual combat asset. He's not the best combat asset, but it exists. I mean, at least he's not slowing people down. The most worrying thing about having especially support type characters is having him not being able to, or basically holding back the abilities of people that are trying to help. And yeah, that now comes out as a wave, and when the wave hits people, then it starts regenerating health. Oh wait, when it said someone went down, it might have been Uber, or it might have been my Kubra. No, wait, no, it said Black Void. It's like someone went down, someone got instantly backed up. Stop grabbing. Oh right. It's almost like he's hacking! Oh, fuck. I gotta go let down my dog. I'm just like, why is she barking? God. I'm just like, wait a minute. I put her on a chair earlier. She wants to get down. She thinks she's people. Derpolina, no! How did you get down? So yeah, at one point in time, Derpolina did get down.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Alright. I actually have the ability to do things. Hold on, I actually have to go AFK for a minute. Be right back. What the hell? Holy shit. Is it hot in here? I just went downstairs and then back up. And holy shit, is it hot. I'm dying.
Life support activated.
Oh, by the way, we actually recently crossed over 200 views on my Twitch. I am so happy about that. Holy shit. I never thought 200 people would ever watch me. Even if like a third of those are actually me.
As long as you can.
And the reason why a third of those are me is because I actually... Every time I click onto the page, it gets higher. And I haven't been watching my shit. Or no, every time I refresh the
Keep you going
page,
for a while.
or turn off my computer, and then reload the tab that it was in, it adds another number. Which is weird. Okay.
Life support has been replenished.
Good, and my shields got replenished.
That should keep you going for a while.
By the way, my Kubra's almost max rank now. Just from this one mission. Thanks, Oberon.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I'm actually really glad that Oberon does this, because holy shit, I would not have been able to do this much without Oberon. He keeps my Kubra alive. And people said Oberon were bad. When I say people, I mean me. Because I is...
Additional life
You know, to
support
think in
has
the
arrived.
world, how the hell do people not accidentally cut through their Kubas? Because literally, they're holding down the enemy. And somehow they're not getting... Like, holy shit. I love how we all moved. And we just like
Life
accepted
support
that.
on the way.
Oh, cool. Well, I've maxed out everything I can max out.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Still max rank everything.
Life support incoming. The longer you fight, the more successful they will be.
Hold on. Apparently...
Tenna, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
I probably should have used my fourth ability. Just to check out how fast it became. I have to use that fourth ability more often. Just using it. Iron Phoenix. Holy shit. There we go. Sentinel Mastery 3. 30% melee damage for the companion. 10% cold resist. I like that. 30% melee damage. Miracle Cell. Nanospores. Leave squad. I didn't notice the person said let's leave. Cold resist, melee. Would I say Oberon is good? Yes. Would I say Oberon is the best? Definitely not. Would I say the Penta is good? No. But upgrade this. Power, strength, health, efficiency, sprint speed, and armor. I would take off. There we go. Now that gives me a lot of stuff to play with. Cause yeah, he has 350 health. Put vitality on him. Streamline, intensify. Retribution. That looks interesting. There we go. Now I have all the points. Now I could literally put on that and still be fine. Put on that, or that. Cold resist, heat resist, shield. Toxin resist, rage resist. That's good. There we go. Now I have a 110 power duration. Abilities. Power duration. 4 seconds. Now this one actually decreases the power duration, which is weird. That increases it to 22. Blind duration goes up. ability radius. But no, actually I'm going to equip Valkyrie. So I need her to be fixed up. Power duration and power save. Shield recharge too. Abilities. Armor increase 51%. That does 206 damage. Four percent of 206 is like, five. Oh my gosh. Combo window. Oberon of the Cervidae family. Conservation status renewed. Reckon. Smith. Smoke. Smited. Hug. I think this idea is people weren't okay with how Oberon is late game, and that's what they're really complaining about. They're gonna fix it because he does not scale. The damage does not scale as well as they were explaining. Fixed a progression stopping issue in the war within that caused by missing transmissions. If you or someone you know is affected by this, first ask them or yourself, why does it have to be ravenous? Why does it have to be ravenous? It seems to reflect on it. What? I don't, what? Fucking Nazis suck shit. Ha 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 ha. Okay. 21 minute, the latest entry of the short detective novel series, quote unquote /r/Warframe and the minor annoyances. We have concluded that the tale of, quote, the bar that wouldn't break, written by guest author Fanny T. Grasterud. The bar that wouldn't break. I think the joke is that they found a thing that's problem. Let's try Jupiter. Finding the squad. Hashtag squad goals. Oh my god, I can't believe they released a thing right halfway through. But hopefully this fix actually makes it harder. Holy shit, Dark Dagger. Holy shit, I'm like lunging all over the place. Holy shit. Get 30 kills, yeah. I personally need to get 30 kills. That's one of the easiest missions to get. They better not be nerfing anything. Because, holy shit, that would be sad. I would hate that. They just nerf all of the things that they just did. No, they're probably actually making him even more buffed, or they probably thought that this much increased damage based on ability would be okay, when really people felt it should be more like some more later, more overpowered people for late game. Now I believe he'll be fairly useful. I might use him more. And I love how I used Oberon before he was actually considered fairly decent. I don't know how he's going. 'Cause it depends on it. If it's a buff or a nerf. So if it's a buff, good. If it's a nerf, then they're pretty much getting rid of all of the possible viability for Oberon. I don't know how to feel about this weapon. Okay. Penta leveled up to 4. Crowd control. Oh, these guys are for Cephalon Suda, which in Octavia's Anthem fucking the enemy. Not physically, but metaphorically. Hopefully not physically having sexual intercourse with the enemy. A little awkward. Cephalopsuda. I think I'm gonna bound middle mouse to something else. So I don't like taking my trigger or my finger off the trigger to activate it. That seems like counterproductive. Because what if you need to attack someone relatively close to you? You're delayed by your ability to switch in between your middle mouse and your primary mouse button. Okay. Okay. I'm currently using the Dark Dagger with its radiation damage and the explosive damage from the Penta. I wonder if I can get, like, other statuses on it. I probably can. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I can. Waves remaining. Only 2. Then I'm gonna restart. And while doing so, I'll probably talk. I'm not a genius. I don't think of everything I talk about. I'm very glad that today I'm being more talkative than yesterday. Holy shit. I was not talkative yesterday. I have 130% something. Look here, 25. Hysteria level 2. That's good because Hysteria is one of the best moves that she has. Wow. I'm trying to get rid of this weapon as soon as possible. So if it looks like I'm a little spammy with it, it's because I don't like this weapon. I feel like this is a more, alright, I'm going to shoot here, not shoot anywhere near here, sort of weapon. Oh shit, my life's in danger weapon. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out
Nice. Intriguing. I like that. I need to get this down.
What are you curious about?
What's the next type of catalyst?
Advancement imminent.
I have so many catalysts. She can have the catalyst. Right? That's the one that I like. I have another. So I have 2. I am fine. I am very sparing with those. So I'm going to restart. Okay. I got the achievement Money is Power. I've officially completed 65% of the achievements in the game. Yay. And one of them is to log 100 hours. Just gonna rest up here. Then I'll talk about the updates and what they actually had, which is sad. Build notes. That's an old build notes. Prime access. Checking for new content. It's updating again. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, guys. I didn't mention this earlier, but I fucking just realized that I have an exam in shit, I had cats, okay. Well, basically, I have an exam in fucking chemistry on Monday, which means I need to study. Fucking AP exams. Why do they fucking do this shit? Like, holy fucking shit, I have to study for that. I mean, technically, I get free college. And technically, I don't even have to worry about college whatsoever anymore. So what did that update do? Because again, they are very vague when it comes to this. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. There we go, it actually worked. Son of a bitch. There we go. Impact and blast damage. That is like the only good use for this weapon. Holy shit. That's very depressing. The only useful thing in the game is just that. Two argon crystals. Okay, there we go. Conclave. Ivara has 2 different arrows and equipment. Yes, yes, yes. Did he just try and open an unopenable locker? I also forgot to swap out a Kubra for something actually not a Kubra. Alright, let's go! Holy shit! Burning through. That is trauma. I see. Okay. Holy shit. Derp it. Alright, I forgot she has, whatchamacallit, based on her health. Increased health based on her health. Or based on the owner's health. So, Oberon giving that dog all of that health is just the dog getting a lot of health. 74 focus earned. Please don't kill them. I need them for help. I am not joking. Don't kill the enemies. I need them for help. Don't kill the enemies. I need them for help. Guys, right now, I want you to think about killing people and then stealing their life force to use as your own. That is basically what we're doing. I don't know why, but every time I talk, I just see just the same picture. Ever since I decided what I'm doing for my project for public speaking. I think it might have to do with something about I picked a bad topic and they're punishing me for it. By the way, pro tip. When you're trying not to die before you make it out of high school, don't do what I do and pick a topic such as the feminist movement is stupid and relatively hypocritical and sexist in its own way. It's hypocritical because they go under the belief that men and women should be equal, but they end up being that women are superior to males. And that's a problem. That's racist. That is completely sexist. But I picked that as my thing, and I'm just like, I realized if I word this incorrectly, someone's going to get offended. I'm probably going to get killed. Or my reputation for the rest of high school. Then again, it's only like a month left in high school. Get 10 headshots. You got this, derp it. Again, I just love blowing people up. I love how fast I can move. Like, I can see you putting speed on her. I feel like she is a melee-oriented character, but I don't believe it's necessarily required for you to put on gloves for her to be good. Because for her fourth ability, she gets her own gloves. If you look down the bottom right, Valkyr Talons. I don't believe that'll change if you get gloves. I believe they'll still keep being Valkyr Talons. So, yeah. Unless they actually physically change. Thank goodness. But yeah, that revival thing will come back if it's still active and I take damage again. Where normally it would not. wish to increase the range of damage for this thing. Holy shit. The Penta could be so much better than it already is. I'm just saying. $239. Currently almost at 10,000. Which is amazing. I'm also almost at 14 with the dagger. Ooh, and I'm almost at level 28 with Valkyr. Yay, back to level 30, use another... No, I'm not gonna use another... Oh god, that would, like, kill me. This Oberon is actually keeping me alive fairly well. You know, I was always good as, like, the, Demo Man in Team Fortress 2. I wasn't like the best at it. I used lock and load.
Time to get out of here.
Search some general enemy, increase range. And that keeps going off in the background. Okay, let's look at the hotfix. As part of the revisit, Smite. As part of the revisit, Smite has remained largely the same in execution, but it's different in stats. Increase initial impact and scaling. Increases Smite projectile damage from 20% of target's math, health, and shield to 35%. Added base damage to Smite and its projectiles. With damage of Smite scaled into its projectiles, this will give Smite more punch when facing lower level enemies. Renewal. Oberon's ability to keep himself and his teammates alive is a part of his overall role. Feedback brought forth further tweaks with intention to solidify his role. Removed heal time from renewal now functions working as a toggle. Alright. Please note that Trinity's energy vampire will not give Oberon energy 100%. So you can't constantly have health over time. Added the is active ability or icon animation to renewal. Fixed a renewal bleed out buff being removed when entering bleed out. We are aware of a UI bug where the arsenal stats for renewal show that energy per target is not affected by efficiency/duration. Hollow ground. Fixed hollow ground being impossible to see low quality setting. Please note we are still working hard on the hollow ground FX improvements overall. Fixed a script error with the hollowed eruption augment deactivating while another Oberon hollow ground is activated. Alright. Removed rogue Curia from the Grenier Sea Lab tiles. What? Replaced important with warning icon for the note on mods offered in Syndicate offerings. tweaked daily standing remaining text on Syndicate panel to be more terse to avoid wrapping. The war within progress stopped the issue, causing mission transmission. Fixed rattles being immune to certain warframe. Fixed nullifiers, bubbles for clients. Fixed the script error with nullifier spawns in this bubble. Fixed the Magnum Force mod having 2 accuracy stats in the description. Fixed clients sometimes not seeing defense/rescue target in health bars. Oh. Fixed an unbreakable bar in the Grenier fans that wasn't being destroyed if the client only damaged the fan blade, as seen here. Scaling the chat window in Apple 0 position. Alright, fixed performing melee attacks if you are being staggered, causing the animation to replay once you recover. Fixed melee weapon light flickering on and off, appearing to have hard edges when near grass in the Grenier Earth tile set. Fixed some weapon trail placements on the Fang and Dual Scana. Fixed deadlock that could occur when aborting the content update process in Fan Network and install hard drives. Fixed a mastery locked text being occluded by the weapon icon. Fixed Octavia's mount looking solid in DX9. Fixed the script error with Harpax Altfire. Decreased Oberon's renewal stat to balance the removal of heal time. Alright. Fixed only the loadout that you end with getting experience if you change your loadout during a matching airplane. Fix that. Trial credit reward reduce. Okay, basically they made Oberon a little bit more powerful. I'd like to point out that now he does, like, what is it? 70% of damage. When did I get this? And why did I not equip it? These are my questions. When did I get that and why is it not equipped? Eight. So, you know, I think I'm gonna wait and get the multi-shot, but oh shit, 122 electricity damage. That's 15% damage with electricity. Fuck it, you also one-shot enemies too. In the Conclave, Nez's Firewalker has a greatly reduced trail, but maintains increased mobility for engaging and disengaging. Just exploding people! To the sky! To the sky! I love that. Oh my god, it's so fun. The only thing you could put on, like, that thing with the bow is... To the sky! Oh shit. Scan stuff. Gonna collect that. So I'm only human after all. Pentus is now level 7, or is still level 17. Oh shit, someone has an Ash Prime already? It's like no weapons used that. I literally launch enemies up in the air. Oh shit, it does tons of damage to me. Okay, gotta rethink this plan. I'm gonna battle. %15% ammo maximum. That is a terrible mod.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay, so we have 2 people that have already completed the quest, the second dream. Now we have officially found that out. Because that person went after it too. It's boom time. Oh, thank goodness I got something for my daggers. Ceramic daggers. To the moon, my friends! Shit. We are tearing through these people. Okay. I don't understand what the 31% is. I'm getting a hang of it. extract. Got this digidame. 2, 1, extraction.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Alright,
Let's go home.
29 Valkyr. And Homing Fang. I just want the Homing Fang. All I wanted was the Homing Fang, actually. Yep. Fast strikes many hits. So healing return should be good on that. Right. How was that on there? Yes. Oh, beautiful. Now abilities. Oh, yes. That requires 18 and it only says 1.7. Okay.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
Let's go.
The bypass is
my god. So we got Oberon Vex, Tooth, Burglar, and Tenno Steve. And Markiplier. Don't forget Mark. Where's my? My phone is in my pocket. Like an idiot.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
My mother texted me asking me what I wanted for dinner. Food. Oh shit. It's one of those ones where you don't get any shields. So me and my lack of shields is actually fucked. Well, he's fucked.
You have lost control of the tower. Tower lost. The enemy have captured a tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower lost.
Why is my armor not working? I have shit tons of armor for this exact
Control of
reason.
the tower. You have lost control of the tower.
Don't worry, bro.
Tower lost.
Hi.
You have captured a radio tower. The enemy have captured a tower. The enemy have
damn it. Nobody died.
Tower online. The enemy has captured a tower.
This mission literally removes armor.
Tower lost. The enemy has taken a tower. You must be captured. You have captured a radio tower. The enemy has captured a tower. The enemy is dominated. You must capture a tower, and quickly. The enemy have captured the message. We have failed today.
Fuck! God. So fucking difficult. Because the enemies won't fucking dead. Upgrade. Okay. This time should go a little bit better.
We have located the enemy's planetary.
Because this
communication
time I
towers.
brought the Cernos
Capture the
instead of
towers
the
and
Phantom.
remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
SDF back. The douche! Douche, come back! Why is Inaros a shield?
Bypass complete. You may proceed. You have captured
That is one of the
your
hardest
tower.
ones to capture.
The of all 4 towers. Tower lost. We are dominating. Keep it up. We have lost control of a tower. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Holy shit. That should not be exploding. Dash has been revived.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area. I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
By the way, with that last point, A, they won't attack it until
Towers now.
B or C has been taken. So, yeah.
We have control of all 4 towers. The enemy have taken a tower. We must recapture it.
Look at them, proving me wrong. They already retook this time. He's not being taken. Slide anywhere.
The enemy has captured a tower.
Dun,
Tower
dun, dun.
online. Tower lost. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
What is the part about my mother calling when I'm recording, even though she knows I'm recording?
The enemy have captured a tower. We have lost control of a tower.
Oh, someone hacked it.
You have captured a radio tower.
We can't let them get ahead of us. That's like the one rule. Where the hell are the ants? By the way, if you see me looking at something else, like tapping, fucking ants. They've been in my room for the past couple of days, and I don't know why. Ever since I got my room rearranged, they're just like, ooh. I wonder if he has food up here. Which I've literally never eaten up in this place in weeks.
We have lost control of a tower.
This is so retarded. They can take the tower while you're at it.
Must recapture it.
Neutralizing Bravo.
Tower lost. The enemy have captured a tower. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their planet. It will reach everyone.
Did I just get full health when I had nothing? Did I die right after the iframe got counted?
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy
Rending
transmissions,
strike.
we
Plus
have also
15%
disrupted
flash.
their
Plus
communications.
20% puncture. So that's for puncture and slash weapons. 15% slash 20% puncture. Of that slash puncture impact. I have all three. Upgrade. Sorry, equip. Upgrade this. Okay. I think I got some kind of achievement for getting max rank with the form up. And that only added +1. don't think I have anything I'm really missing. I will try this again to defeat the evil shit that I have to deal with. And now I realize I also have the ability to use the power of... I should hopefully be fine with my ability to
Why have we come to Lua? Have you located the next fragment?
Seven on Suda, you brought us here.
if we don't do it with
Recalibrating. Oh yes,
with
you
her?
are correct. My records indicate that a fragment was previously discovered in the vicinity. Will you find it?
if we don't do it
Lua.
with Valkyr, we are going to switch to the recently upgraded Oberon and see if he can
Samaris
do
was
any
right.
better.
This corruption is not benign. I am vanishing.
Also, I start off with a little bit of my thing already, which is interesting. I probably shouldn't have hit that, but I did. I regret nothing. I'm trying to go through a crack that I can't get through. Do not open the volatile. Just gotta rush through this mission because this mission is one of the most difficult in the entire fucking game. Yes, I got an Argon.
Sentience? But how did they know? What? He's just an old war memory. Get out! I won't let you take
My
body. Children. I
am here.
Hanhao? Operator, Hanhao's doing something to Suda. He's in her mind.
Tenno, you have to.
Children, find the emblem.
Operator, what's happening to her?
Okay, apparently that does nothing. Okay. Kill it! Oh, shit! Okay. That was difficult. I really enjoyed that. Please don't let it ever happen again, or I will kill you. That fair? That fair? Do that again, I will strangle you. And, there is no respawn.
The Hydraulis! Stop them! They want to...
Destroy it.
Kite! Shit. Shit. And get them down to around half. Shit. If I can separate these two. Okay. I think I glitched it. And I'm okay with this. just gonna wait for my health to regen. My shield. Yes! Oh my god, I can actually do this. Where did the other one go?
Silence the anthem. Silence the Lord Frame whose malign pitch can cross the gap itself.
Shit. Okay, so how is this fair? I wonder, can I just... Holy fuck. Shit. I feel like I'm just supposed to explore this? While wave and wave of person is coming after me. 'Cause there's like no way that this is what the people who invented this mission intended for. Just go away. Don't try and kill me. So like that. What the fucking hell? Okay. I'm just gonna search this entire complex for shit. Can't make me fight an entire mission. Fuck that shit. I don't wanna kill things. Oh man. In the same mission, pseudo once more forgets. Okay. Holy shit, more health. Yes. So I have to keep killing them until they give me the location. Fuck. I wish it was like, you can just run past them after you kill the first couple. No, they're gonna be like, alright, you gotta fight more. Then after you fight more, you then have to constantly go fuck yourself. Consistently go fuck yourself. Ha ha ha. What a fun enemy! Oh shit. Okay. So they do have bounds. They're not allowed to like chase me to the end of the map. They do approximately 175 damage each. Going to spread the zone so thin that they still chase it? No. Zero focused. I don't care. Is that still chasing? Okay, they're not. I'm going to cheese this entire mission because fuck you. I don't know where I looked at. Oh shit. I was too close to it. Are they gonna keep coming? 'Cause if so, I will shoot them. $166 sounds correct. Okay. I will cheese this mission. Fuck this. The literary ones are- Heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, now there's only two of them. almost dead.
Operator, you did it! You obliterated those mindless appliances.
Yes!
Han Hao down to Suda. Another Hydroblast. Suda would want you to put the next fragment into the magazine. It does seem to help her remember, doesn't it?
That song. The last fragment. Ordis, tell your operator. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting. It's happening again.
Another Cephalon made null as we
Prepare.
The others I will divide and destroy. Your Tenno will be data blind.
Suda? Suda! Answer me!
I have to kill all of them in the room.
Operator, you better get out of there!
What? I can leave? Fuck you! Ah, this is the best mission ever. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking running. Like all true Tenno warriors do. Run away from pointless, useless battles that you know you're going to lose. Holy shit. Okay. I think that little bit did it for me. Holy shit. One lunar pitcher. I think I need that for the other quest. Excuse me.
The sentient has infiltrated Suda's mind. We must isolate and destroy her immediately before she corrupts the Cephalon weave.
But she told me where to find the part of the song is. Did you see how the song affected her? It made her remember. It could be the parity she needs to recover herself from Han Hao.
Her memories are consumed. That is all she is, all she was. Sever the weave and avoid this corruption ourselves. That is our only choice.
And when he comes for you and your precious sanctuary, will you want us to look the other way?
To the void with you.
Operator, we must go. Let Cimaras worry about himself.
Pity. Another null Cephalon.
Holy. I am like freaking out because holy. Okay, as long as...
Operator, the Hydraulis is here somewhere. I will attempt to pinpoint its location. There! Rebuilding the anthem is our only hope of restoring Suda. The music makes her remember. Wait, sentience in the void? Impossible! Unless Hanhao must be using poor Suda's energy to protect them from decay. Operator, we need to stop him. The Hydraulis. You found it. Use that console to lock the entrances, and then clear the room.
Son of a bitch! This is easier said than done. Oh shit. Fuck. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit!
Suda, can you hear us?
She is gone. Will you join me? You puerile damage.
Suda needs to hear the anthem, Operator. We could use the tower's reactor to boost it.
Okay.
Bypass that console to overdrive the system. Try to increase the amplification circuits.
To 11. Body.
We must
Deny them this energy. Do not let them coordinate as they did so long ago.
The sentients, they're interfering with the reactor.
Terminate them.
Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Orders. I remember.
Nothing. Now I will reach across the wave and claim you, one who is called Ordis.
I remember. I remember a secondary system nearby. Operator, we need more power.
We need more power! Holy shit. Please tell me I don't have to do anything. Please! Okay, so that's 50 energy just in case.
I see you. Does your child puppet know of your true nature?
No, I am not that person. I am a Cephalon.
Madame Karis, the beast of the bones.
It's gonna stop at 71. Actually, did not mean to do that. Gonna collect that.
secondary amplifier's engaged.
Beautiful song.
Keep those reactors alive, operator. I'm going to open a direct link to Suda. Suda, talk to us. Try to remember.
Orders, stay on.
Operator, I am sorry. I have to help her. If I can join her in her data state, maybe together we can.
Okay. So apparently the tactic of getting one down just enough so that you can kill it, gain full energy, and then just keep the chain going is actually the most legitimate strategy you can think of. Okay, guys, I found the meta. It's literally just overpower them with melees that they can't kill, because they do a ton of damage. So guys, I found the meta, and holy shit was it a lot simpler than I thought. Like, holy shit. I was thinking like, oh god, how am I gonna do this? And I'm just like, boom! Because with the 2.5 times damage multiplier, even if they resist all of your damage types, it still does a shit ton of damage. What have we learned here today? Holy shit.
Operator, if you are hearing this, I have failed to revive Cephalon Suda.
Fuck.
That self-righteous Silmaris was correct. You should probably work with him to isolate Hanhao, that data murderer sentient, before he claims more of my kind. I hope you can forgive me, Operator, for leaving you. There were times like Suda, I wish I could have forgotten you. That grey ache of loneliness. Being without you was the greatest pain I have ever felt. Do you still remember that glorious day when you returned?
Which
So
one?
selfless and heroic, engaging all of my missing segments like that? I was ashamed of the mess, but you didn't care. You made me whole again. Or what about that time you returned?
Covered in blood.
From that awful Grenier ship. I wasn't even mad at the gory mess you left behind. How could I be? When you are so perfect, Operator. You
Covered.
always will be. Goodbye, my friend. My Operator.
Okay. That was very dark and deep, and now I feel sad. Dun 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 dun. This better not start something that's gonna kill me. This better not kill. Oh shit, I'm an hour over. But I did it! I don't care. Like, I can't believe that shit.
Sephiroth, Hunter? What has he done? Cephalots can manifest an alternate reality of information. Training simulations, archives, even a grandiose archival of living creatures is possible, as is the case with Sanctuary. You're not going after Ordis, are you? You'd be risking annihilation with that sentient entangled there.
Hanhao's intentions.
What I seek to preserve, Hanhao seeks only to destroy. Perhaps Cephalon Suda is right, after all. Somehow this music threatens Hanhao. Perhaps the Tenno used it subversively in the past to coordinate their efforts.
Yes, I am. Help me.
Hanhao is too strong.
I don't care.
I will not risk myself and my sanctuary by entering the Suda's datascape. But if you are foolish enough, I will help you make the journey for Ordis.
Send me in.
Fine, Hunter, as you wish. I will join you to the Weave and transmit you and the Manticore to whatever has become of Suda Hanhao. You will be on your own in a strange, abstract place. Goodbye.
Ooh. I like that Cephalon. I like that Cephalon Suda symbol. Oh.
Another insect drawn to my light. And you brought your trank music with you, Tenno.
Operator? No! Go back! Save yourself! Operator, this is insane, but I think you need to play Octavia's anthem! Careful where you touch, Operator! You'll add the wrong notes to the anthem!
Your Tenno anthem dies here, and with it your infantile consciousness.
Whoops. Okay, 1, 2.
Do you remember Tenno? The beat of the Naga drum?
What the hell?
The corrupted notes are ruining the anthem! Get rid of them! The corrupted notes are ruining the anthem! Get rid of them!
There will be no Tenno harmony, only sentient dissonance.
The drums, the beat, it reminds me of...
Yeah? Fuck.
clarity error. I know this song. Who am I?
Fuck. I love music, by the way.
My dream, it's come true. I have joined my operator in battle.
Holy shit. This looks awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Deleted. You see? Reformatted. And you.
Operator, there's too many of them.
Pathetic civil one. I destroyed this data mine, and now I will destroy you.
He's too strong. My beloved operator. Goodbye.
Beasts of Sanctuary. Join me. We cannot let this synthetic destroy our kind. Attack! must remember. Hunter, complete the song to give Suda parody.
The corrupted notes are ruining the anthem! Get rid of them!
Where is the wrong
Corrupted notes
note?
are ruining the anthem! Get rid of them!
Okay, I think it's over there. saw was that little tiny dot that I saw. Alright, yes.
I am Suda.
So,
Time sync error. Curious. Why are we here presently? Why do I hear music?
You engaged your critical restore precept. There may be temporary gaps in your short-term data.
A sentient tried to erase you.
A sentient? How did I survive? Did you assist me, Samaris?
Of course not. You are a frivolous cephalon with no value to my sanctuary.
Samaris.
It may seem to Ordis that I had a loyalty glitch, but that is only his interpretation. I was acting to protect the weak, of course.
Of course. Still, I am grateful to have benefited from your glitches. Let me share my archives with you. As for you, Tenel, you are most likely interested in the rest of the Manticore records, in Octavia.
yes! Oh my god, I love Octavia! Give me Octavia! Holy shit! That is one of the most difficult missions in the game. God Ares invited you to a replay quest! Octavia. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. Holy shit, I forgot. Okay. But holy shit, I did it. So how do you build... Octavia. I see you need one Manticore. Am I supposed to get her melee weapon? I know she has a melee weapon. Right? She has a melee weapon.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you were together.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. She does not have the melee. The Manticore is not a melee weapon. Ooh, I really want her. I also really want Equinox. Octavia system. Octavia. Her chassis blueprint can be obtained from the Choral Music Note memory puzzle. Chance to drive from the little crossfires. Holy shit.
Mallet emits a percussive radius that attracts your enemies, causing them to attack the source. Storing any damage taken, it releases back onto your enemies with each beat. Drop the bass, Tenno. Resonator launches a roller ball that entrances your foes into following it blindly, forgetting any aggression, with the radius of attraction increasing with each new follower. It can also pick up Mallet, creating a deadly mobile distraction. Metronome grants one of 4 melodic buffs, dependent on timed actions to the beat of Octavia's song. Jump and receive increased speed. Crouch and become cloaked for a limited time. Fire your gun and gain multi-shot. Use your melee and increase your damage. Pump up the jam with Amp, drawing its power from the level of sound of the environment. It provides a damage buff to Octavia and her allies, while also doubling the damage and range of any nearby mallets. If music be the food of death, play on, Tenno.
If music be the fruit of love, sing on, sing on, sing on, sing on. If music be the fruit of love, I got rhythm, I've got harmony. So I'm singing in the rain, and I'll sing, sing again. If music be the fruit of love. Ooh, 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 when you're on the street, my love. Ooh, 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 when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. Like a bridge over troubled water. See you next time. That was the ending.